Imagine that you were asked to go on a journey. The first question you'd like to know is, why? Right?
Greetings to my dearest family. Welcome you into Direct TV, bringing to you the true good brother Joshua. And my dearest family, I'm here again with the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris. And the video you're about to watch, I'll say this video is actually for young people, and even if you're not a young person, it is important you watch this video, because if you don't define your purpose early, you go about your life empty. So this is why I'm bringing this video, guys. So I'd like us to listen to the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris, and pay attention as he shares some of these thoughts, and you let me know what blessed you guys. And I'll be right back. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
And it's the word purpose. Imagine that you were asked to go on a journey. The first question you'd like to know is, why? Right? Why am I going on this journey? You don't just say, okay, where? No, why? The first and most important question will be, why? Why do I have to go on this journey? The second question would be destination. Where? The third one will be, how? How do I go? What vehicle do I use a vehicle? How do I go? Even if it's a vehicle, what are the operations of whatever vehicle it is? Is someone going to operate? And then navigation rules. You need all of that. See? When you say how. The fourth question will be, do I have a navigator? To have a navigator. It's one thing to have a destination, but from here to there is not always a straight line. And if you've used some of the modern vehicles of our day, they've got navigators. See, to have a navigator, there's someone who knows the way, who charts the course, who's going to guide me through. That's about the journey. Life's journey is like that. When you're born into this world, your journey begins. Someone else leads and guides you until you are able to ask the question in a meaningful way. Why? Purpose. What is the purpose of life? The why of life. Why am I here? What's life about? And you tell, oh, well, life is a journey. Where's the destination? Destination means future. These are the things, these four things are the things that young people are concerned about. Every young person wants to understand the mystery, purpose, the mystery of life. Purpose. Then they want to know the future. That's the destination, where we're going. What's my future? What will be the next 20 years, the next 25, 40 years? What will my life be when I'm 70? They want to know the future. What does the future hold? But these four things are the very things the older generation bequeaths to a younger generation. Failure to bequeath these four elements creates confusion for the young minds. They must deliver to the young people a purpose. But most parents don't even know the purpose of life. They don't even know their own purpose, much less communicating the purpose to a child. And that's why you have problems in the schools, problems in the homes, problems in the society, because there's a loss of purpose. And some are trying to give us the impression that we're no different from cats and dogs and even fish. But they're wrong. They're wrong. The human person is much more than a mammal. There's a purpose to life. There's a purpose to life. And that's why Jesus came. He came to deliver a message. He was God's message to the world. He was God's message. God sent his message to man in various ways. He sent them prophets. He sent them a written document. He sent even more prophets. Finally, he sent Jesus, the ultimate message and messenger. The ultimate messenger is the messenger who embodies his message. He was everything his message was. He came to establish before us a clear purpose for life. And then he gave us, in no uncertain terms, he gave us life's destination by telling us what the future is. The future. You know, my knowledge of the future gives me confidence in life. My knowledge of the future. You got to know the future. So you got to know the destination, because if you don't know the destination, how do you know you're on your way in the right direction? You don't know. If you have no destination, you don't know where you're going, because there's nowhere. And that's where a lot of young people, not only young people, a lot of people, there's where they find themselves today. No destination, a loss of compass. They don't know the future. Is there a future? They think they create their future. But Jesus says, no, you don't create your future. The future has been created. Remember what Jesus said, I'll come again. He said, I'll come again. Now receive you to myself, that where I am, there you may be also. Jesus was clear that there's a future. He said to his disciples, I'll see you again. And the disciples lived their lives every day with that thought in mind. Then he gave them an assignment because of life's purpose. Your assignment in life is connected to your purpose. And your future is embedded in his future that he has given you, a future that he has clearly established.
Alright, my dearest family, there you have it with the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris. So, just like I said before, I thought this video is going to bless you, and I know it did. So let me know what blessed you in the video. What did you hear the man of God, Pastor Chris, say that actually got to you? And like I said, this was actually for young people. You see, you need to know what your direction is, what your purpose is in life. And if you know it early, you find out that you can't be discouraged in whatever you do. That's just one of the things. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. For those of you coming new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, subscribe, like today's video, guys. Bye.